This is the Terrazu region of Costa Rica, and its rich volcanic soil is known for producing some of the tastiest coffee beans on the planet. Tucked away on a hill overlooking the town of Tres Rios is a small finca that produces some of those beans, the Finca Bella Vista. It's not open to the public, but Costa Ricans being who they are, it wasn't hard to find somebody who'd open up the gate and let us in. In no time, we were loading up in a 4x4 and heading out into the fields with our guide, Edvin. He gave me a step-by-step tour of the coffee-making process, starting with the beans themselves. I'd picked coffee beans before, but I'd never actually broken one open and tasted it, and I was in for a surprise.
Very sweet. That is good. Makes your teeth dirty. Oh, that's good. So you think I'm gonna get sick now?
On our way back to the factory, Edvin pointed out the rain collection ponds for irrigation and the compost piles where the bean husks are kept and used for fertilizer. In a process called washing, the beans are poured into this vat filled with water at harvest time. The raw beans are then loaded into these rotary barrels for quality sizing. These oversized bird cages act as strainers and are turned and turned until only the largest beans are left, well, the ones that'll end up at your local Starbucks. My guide was like a Costa Rican Willy Wonka, old school factory and all, but instead of chocolate, finely dried and cleaned coffee beans were at the end of this rainbow. The final step is to bag and tag them with the Bella Vista logo and send them over to the warehouse.
They don't actually sell the coffee here from the Bella Vista in Costa Rica. That it ends up somewhere else. I wonder where that might be.
This is a beautiful sight to behold. But my tour wasn't over yet. Not by a long shot. Edvin still had a few treats in store when he popped the hood and let me sit in the cab of the original truck that founded the company. What is it that makes a cool ride make a guy feel like he's 10?
15-3 Chevrolet.
When you go into your local Starbucks to buy your coffee beans, you might not actually think about where it comes from. I've gone in many times to my local store and I've seen this label, and the next time I see it, I'm gonna know exactly where my coffee comes from.